pressure coming.
And that is a sack.
We would like to take a moment to recognize September as Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Every year, thousands of children and families face the unimaginable challenges out there. Tonight,
Ball was ran by number 1, Kelsey Gerald. And the kick was good. And that is the end of the first half, with the score being Santaluces 3. Boynton Beach 0. Kelsey Gerald, making it a Santaluces touchdown. There was a fumble on the play.
That shit dead, man. Call the fucking game, boy. Take my pool, boy. They knew this, man.
Ball's ran for number 1.
Don't put me in video.
And that is the end of the ball game, with the score being Santaluces.
The rivalry really runs deep. You know, I played for both teams. I figured out I was on a better team. You know, both teams, there's a lot of tension between us. So the fact that we come out here and win, so all the kids are like, we're all from the same area, you know, so we just split up and just best team win.
You know, it ain't about the adults, it ain't about all the nonsense that they want to do, you know, off the field, you know, and I think that's where the real, you know, nonsense starts. You know, it's from the adults. It ain't even the kids. It's the adults with the extra stuff. You know, they don't got to be doing all that. You know, and I'm not gonna get into the details, but just know what they're doing. It ain't right. You know, so we took care of business on the field. It wasn't the way we wanted it. We expected a bigger win, but it is where it is.
Starting the junior at quarterback tonight. Let's talk about that QB change.
To be honest with you, it wasn't necessarily a change. We kind of just went with, we were just going to rotate again, kind of go drive for drive, and he had a good first drive. And I said, hey, we're going to go till the wheels fall off on him. I didn't want to rotate at that point. I knew it was a grinding game, and he was doing a good job just managing. So I say, you know what, we'll go until either he gets rattled or something happens. And he did a good job keeping his composure. Obviously, handing the ball off is not that difficult. And when he had to make throws, he made good throws. I mean, we had a couple drops that probably if there were catches, it would be a big game, big gain. So I'm happy he played well. And it wasn't a knock on the other kid. We just kind of got going and we just kept him in there. So it wasn't like the other kid wasn't going to play. We just stuck with the guy that was rolling. So.
Red and white certainly doesn't like purple and gold. Purple and gold doesn't like red and white. Let's talk about this rivalry. Obviously, you've been in Palm Beach County for a couple of years now. What have you learned about this Boynton High Santa Lucia's rivalry?
That they can't beat me.
I love it. And then, Coach, you said you're hitting Flanagan's after this?
Always.
What's the Flanagan's order?
10 wings, medium, fries, and a Coke.
Theo Dorsey from ESPN West Palm Spanford, right?
Always. That's my guy. That's my guy.
Yeah,
right there. He in town. We got to take advantage.
I get you a check, it might bounce though. I can't promise.
That's all right. We'll let them worry about it.
Thank you, Coach. That's all from me.
Thank you.
I'm curious though, for you though, I'm curious. This one was close, and this one was grinding it out. Like, are you feeling at the very least like this is a good test for y'all early on, despite you wanting to be more points on the scoreboard?
It was a great test for the kids, right? The kids had to grind. They had to do. We haven't been in one of these, right? We hadn't been in one of these. The Pokey game was similar, but I think we threw the ball a little more in Pokey. But we needed this. We needed the confidence from the O-line. We needed the confidence from Kelsey. Get him kind of going. Get those mileage. You don't have a lot of mileage. You know, he's a young back. So I think it's good for him to be able to be in these situations when we need him. He takes care of business, and that's why he is who he is.
It looks like a guy's gonna be playing on Saturdays. Clearly, what do you have in number one though?
I mean, you look at him. He's like he's built like a horse, right? I mean, the dude is strong. He looks the part. But more importantly, with him, he's an amazing kid. Like his demeanor, the way he talks to people, the way he acts, like he's first class all the time. And that's my favorite part about him. He's just a tremendous individual. And those are the kind of kids you want to coach. Those are the kind of kids you want to build a team around. And I'm just glad we get him for 2 more years.
And lastly, y'all left a lot out here on the field. Anything left for Monday, man?
We'll figure that out. We'll be all right. You know what I mean? We got the ball going in on the 30, starting on Monday. And I think we're just going to piggyback on what we did tonight. And we'll figure it out. But like I say, it's one day at a time. I'm worried about my son's Little League game before I worry about Monday. So one game at a time for me.